Alrighty, welcome back. Let's talk about bigger things. Alright, we talked about kilograms and grams in the last video and all that jazz. However, in life, you're going to stumble across big objects, okay? Hopefully you've been in a car before. Things is called the ton. Alright, and the abbreviation for that is a lowercase t. Alright, the ton is used for measuring large masses. Okay? We're talking things like cars, bridges, semi-trucks, stuff like that. Now, we said that units like to be interrelated. Now, in volume and capacity, we said that 1 meter cubed. All right, so if you had a cube that was 1 meter by 1 meter by 1 meter. I know I drew this really little, but picture it very big. All right, that thing there, if you filled it up with water, would be 1,000 liters. Okay? So that thing there, if the mass of 1,000 liters would be the same as a ton. So 1 ton is the same as 1,000 kilograms. Now remember, we said 1 kilogram is the mass of 1 liter of water. So that's the same thing as 1,000 liters of water. Just to give you an idea of how much 1 ton actually is. Alright, so let's get to some math here. So a Canadair 415 water bomber is used for fighting forest fires, and it can hold 6,137 liters of water. I want to know what the mass in tons of that water is. So first things first, that's 6,137 liters of water. What we said when we're talking about water, 1 liter is the same as 1 kilogram, which means 6,137 liters is the same as 6,137 kilograms. Alrighty. Now, let's set up a handy-dandy skeleton equation. Alright, so the first number is the number from our question. 6,137 kilograms. Alright, that's from our question. Our second number, I need something, I'm trying to change this into tons. So I need something that uses kilograms and tons. Well, I know that 1 ton is the same as 1,000 kilograms. Right, that was on our last slide. It's also on your formula sheet. So the number that goes here is going to be 1,000. And a ton is way bigger than a kilogram. So we're switching to a bigger unit. So our number needs to get smaller. So we're going to divide. Right, so if I divide 6,137 by 1,000, I'm going to move the decimal 3 spots to make it smaller. 1, 2, 3. All right, so my answer is 6.137 tons. Sweet. All right, let's move on. Alrighty, another example using big masses. So the Antonov 225, apparently it's Russian, I don't know if it actually is the world's largest cargo plane, and it can carry about 250 tons. I want to know that capacity in kilograms. So I'm trying to change 250 tons into kilograms. Again, keep in mind that 1 ton is 1,000 kilograms. And let's set up our handy-dandy skeleton equation. Right, first number is the number from our question, which is 250 tons. Second number is from, I just noticed my big mess up there, 1,000 kilograms, not grams, kilograms. Make sure you don't make that same mistake. Right, so our second number is from our formula, which is 1,000. And I'm trying to change this into kilograms. So since I'm switching to a smaller unit, because a ton is bigger than a kilogram, I need to multiply. When you switch to a smaller unit, your numbers got to get bigger. So 250 times 1,000 is, I'm going to move the decimal 3 spots to make it bigger. If the decimal was here, 1, 2, 3. And you got to fill those spots with zeros. So 1, 2, 3. So the Antonov 225, the world's largest cargo plane, can hold 250. That's a terrible 5. 250,000 kilograms. 1, 2, 3 kilograms. Alrighty. So now what I want you to do is try out these practice questions. That's supposed to be an underline, not a cross out. And make sure you check your answers. Ask me questions if you have them. Thanks.